in today's video, I'm going to talk about the biggest mistakes that I've ever done to my hair. You want to hear this because I don't want your hair to die, to be in the grave. So watch this video to the end and you'll see what I mean. This is going to help you, okay? So that you don't make the same mistake. Now keep on watching. Hello lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please give me a big thumbs up and also share my video to your family and friends because this will help my channel a lot. Please like this video before we even get into it. The biggest mistake that I've ever done is to use Indian powders on my hair consistently, like 2 times a week. I used to do that, you guys. I used to do like amla treatments back to back. You guys, my hair was strengthened, but it was just too much. When I would make these amla masks, I would sit under a hooded dryer 2 times in 1 week. If my hair had got mouth, it would talk and say, "Please deliver me, please leave me alone." But my hair doesn't have mouth to talk, we understand. Our hair doesn't need all that. Sometimes I would mix amla and fenugreek. If you want to see those videos, you can actually. I'll leave them in the description box below. I did those videos back to back, you guys, and sometimes I would have like mini braids on my hair, you know, apply this amla mask on my braids, and I would wear plastic, sit under a hooded dryer. But that was damaging my hair. Like the heat was just too much and my hair was starting to get gummy. I figured out, okay, I'm using heat 2 times in 1 week. Deep conditioning is good, don't take me wrong. Deep conditioning is very good, but if you do it 2 times a week, that's just too much. Your hair just needs the heat that you use to deep condition only once a week. That's enough for our hair. If our hair gets too much moisture, it doesn't bounce back. Like if you pull your hair like that, it must be able to bounce back to show that it has elasticity. But my hair didn't have that anymore. My ends were just weak. My hair was terrible, guys, because I was doing the Ayurvedic treatments 2 times in 1 week. That was just the biggest mistake of my life. Biggest mistake of my entire life. I think Ayurvedic treatments must be done maybe once a month because they really strengthen the hair. So if you are asking how many times should I use amla mask, I would recommend you once a month, okay, for you to be safe, because those powders, they really strengthen the hair. Have you subscribed yet? Please subscribe and like this video before we get to the next point. Please, I beg you. I beg. Like aka. The other thing as well that you need to be very careful with, don't sleep with the plastic over your head every single night. That would be the biggest mistake of your entire life. You understand? You are damaging your hair. Our hair doesn't need too much moisture. Most people have low porosity hair, which means your cuticles are closed up, nothing is getting in, your hair is always dry. When you apply anything, it's just dry. So sometimes people use the greenhouse effect. It's actually called the greenhouse effect when you wear a plastic after applying anything to your hair. I've actually done a video on that and I will link it below. But if you do the greenhouse effect every single night, you are going to break off your hair, because too much moisture will make your hair to be prone to breakage, because every time when you touch it, it has too much moisture. Now the breakage is so easy. If you just touch it like this, it breaks off because there's too much moisture. Now our hair needs a balance of moisture and protein, because our hair is mainly made of protein, which is called keratin, but our hair also needs moisture. If you use too much rice water, your hair will become hard. It will become very, very hard and dry, because that's protein. If you use too much protein on your hair will break off. If you use too much moisture, your hair will break off. So if you don't know how to look after that hair, it's going to break off. It's never going to grow. It's never going to retain a lot of length. That's why you see most black people, yeah, I said it, most black people, when they see another black person with long hair, they're like, how did you grow that long hair? Oh wow, I saw her hair is beautiful. Why are they doing that? Doesn't hair grow? Everyone grows hair, isn't it? But just that knowledge of knowing that my hair needs that balance of protein and moisture, and your hair will grow. But most people don't know that. They go to the extremes, too much moisture, and also to the extremes, too much protein, and your hair doesn't know where to stand now. Your hair is just breaking off like uncontrollably. Now, you need to check your hair every time when you do your hair. Is my hair too hard? Is it too dry? When I touch it, is it breaking off? Is it just snapping off? If it's snapping off, that's too much protein. You are using too much protein on your hair, and you need to use moisture, a deep conditioning that is very, very moisturizing to your hair to bring back the moisture, okay, because it has too much protein. Now, this is an example. You can actually do a protein treatment before, or even use rice water. Let's say, for example, you use rice water rinse on your hair. So you wash your hair, you use the rice water rinse, that's protein. And then soon after using the rice water rinse, you then apply a moisturizing deep conditioner. Now you're bringing back the moisture into your hair. So there is a balance there. You just use the protein, and now you're also using the moisturizing deep conditioner. So there's no breakage that is going to happen. You have strengthened your hair, and you have also bring back the moisture. Now, I've also found people that use tea rinses. Tea rinses are very, very good. They strengthen the hair, but they also dry out the hair so much that they leave the hair very, very dry and hard. Now, if you don't know how to use teas, you are going to lose your hair. Now, how I use my teas is that I rinse my hair after washing it, and then soon after I wash it, I apply a deep conditioner, a moisturizing deep conditioner to bring back the moisture. So there's no breakage that is going to happen. I'm not giving any space for breakage because I am balancing between the protein and also the moisture. Understand what I mean, guys? This is so important because most people don't know that. They don't know how to look after their hair. They really don't. So these are the biggest mistakes that you can ever do to your natural hair. So don't do them, okay? If you like the video, if you commented below, please do that. And yes, I'll see you in my next video. If this video was very helpful, please give me a big thumbs up, comment below, and also let me know which videos you want me to do next time. All right, guys, bye for now.